What's up you guys, it's Ben and welcome to my channel where we talk about everything there is relating to selling on Amazon. So for today's video I wanted to talk to you about what the hell do you do when your product is not selling. Your product is not selling for whatever reason. That might be the wrong product, the wrong niche, the niche is just clearly too competitive, any reasons at all. Or it might be something that you potentially didn't do your numbers correctly. You bought a product that is way too expensive and now you sent it to Amazon, you started making sales and realized so much money comes out from Amazon fees and you are left with pennies. Or you might actually be losing money on each and every single product. What do? Do you continue pushing through, or do you start thinking of other ways of how to get rid of your inventory as quickly as possible, minimize your losses, and move on? Okay, so what we're going to do today is I'm going to show you a few quick ways that I personally used to get rid of my products, to get rid of the products that is not making me money, that is clearly not selling. They are getting potentially negative reviews and the rank is just dropping completely. And so I can get that money back as quickly as possible and reinvest it into my second product, third product, fourth product, which will hopefully do a lot better. So let's get straight to it. You can get rid of your products is still sell on Amazon, but instead of selling it on your own home marketplace, ship it elsewhere. Ship it to Germany, France, Italy, Netherlands, any other country that Amazon operates in. This is the most convenient way for you to get rid of your inventory because it's still going to be within Amazon. All you have to do is pull all of that inventory back and then make a shipment label effectively to that marketplace, and that's it. The problem with this is the fact that if you don't speak that particular country's language, it may be quite difficult for you to actually create the listing, do the ads and various other things as well that comes with selling in a different country. So you want to make sure to weigh up the good, the bad when it comes to selling on another country on Amazon. I personally have never done this before, to be completely honest. I personally think it's a little bit too much of a hassle to work on another listing, the same pictures but completely different title, completely different description. It's just too much work for me. What I just wanted to do is just get rid of the product as quickly as possible. I don't care so much about how much profit I'm going to make on them. If I do sell in a different country, I just want to get rid of them as quickly as possible. However, if you still want to make profit and you think UK might not be the best place for you to do it, but it's got a lot of potential in France, Germany or Italy or wherever else, then please go ahead, do it. And if you do need any help, or this is something that we actually do cover quite a lot in our mentorship program as well, because there's so many students that really struggle with their first product. If it's not selling, they're like, what the hell am I going to do with £1,000 worth of inventory? And this is where we really take them step by step as to what exactly that needs to be done to get rid of all of this stuff. And quite frankly, majority of the time we do tend to get rid of it, all of it, and sometimes make quite a bit of money on it as well. So Amazon in a different country is the first place. The second place, obvious pretty much, to be honest, and that is eBay. eBay, I know what you might be thinking, nobody shops at eBay these days. Well, you'd actually be surprised. There's tons of people that still shop on eBay and they really want to get a good bargain. The good thing is about eBay is the fact that you can make a listing pretty straightforward straight away. Just take the images from Amazon, put it onto eBay, and you're pretty much done. And when eBay makes an order, when somebody buys from you on eBay, what you can do is just create a fulfillment order from Amazon, so then you get a product shipped from Amazon warehouse onto the eBay customer, which is actually quite ironic because somebody is going to be buying your product off eBay, yet get a product from the Amazon warehouse with their logo on the carton box, which is actually quite funny. If you don't want to do that, then you can pull all of the inventory back from Amazon into your own home and then distribute it yourself, via post or whatever. So that's a relatively good way of getting rid of your stock because I actually use it quite successfully myself, especially for products that you want to get rid of quite cheaply. They do tend to move pretty fast on eBay, which is definitely a positive. Now the next thing is something that I've never actually used myself, but I know my friend has used it and a couple of our students have used it as well, and it's actually Etsy. Now Etsy is an interesting one because they really want to support the independent sellers that make their own stuff. So it really depends on what kind of product you are selling. If it's a very generic product that you bought from China that is not necessarily in terms of business with Etsy, then you might not be able to use this platform. However, over the years, I've seen Etsy grow tremendously and they're getting more and more customers. And it's actually now, in my opinion, as busy as eBay. So you might want to potentially check that out as well. But like I said before, it really depends on what kind of product you are selling. Now, the next one I really like, and I think it's really undervalued, and that is the FB marketplace. This is where people basically come in and really trying to get rid of their stuff from a garage or anything like that, and the goal here is to get rid of it as quickly and as cheaply as possible. And whenever I post anything on Facebook Marketplace, which is actually quite rare because most of my products do tend to sell okay, they get I get messages straight away. You get one message, oh, how much can you do that? Sometimes people even take the whole bunch of my inventory, not just one unit at a time at a specific cost, which really makes my life a lot easier. You get the cash straight away and then you can redeploy into a different product. I personally think this is a great way of getting rid of your stock. It's very simple, it's very quick, it's very straightforward, not many fees to pay or anything like that, so definitely check it out if you're really struggling. Now, the next one is pretty obvious, Gumtree. Okay, this is where people really go for getting rid of any of their stuff. You can even give your stuff away for free on Gumtree. You just type in whatever you're selling, log in, register, make an account, tell them the price, and then people will start calling you up and coming to your house to pick up your stuff. I've never actually used Gumtree because I actually preferred Facebook Marketplace. However, you know, it depends on where you live in UK. Some people use Facebook Marketplace more than Gumtree. You just have to play around with it and see which one works best for you. And then last but not least, that I actually use quite a lot actually, is a car boot sale. Basically what that is you get all of your inventory from Amazon or wherever that is not selling, you put it into your car, and on a Saturday or a Sunday you go to a car boot sale nearby you. You usually pay like a 10 or 12 pounds entry fee, and then you just literally take all of your stuff out of the car and just wait for people to come to you and potentially buy them off you. Now, I personally really like that. This is not necessarily used for my products that do not sell, but I actually use that for all the products that are returned and are now effectively unsellable. You know, some of them will not be working and therefore obviously I won't sell them, but the products that are clearly working perfectly fine, the only problem is the packaging might be damaged or anything like that. Those can easily go very quickly at a car boot sale. And you know, if you do it on a Saturday or a Sunday, every single time I do it, we come back with at least £250 extra in our pocket, tax free, pretty much, you know, a couple of hours of work. It's very handy, it's very easy to get rid of, and I really enjoy doing one of those as well. So that's pretty much it for today's video. If I had to pick my best one, it'd probably be the Facebook Marketplace because it's really coming up in the last few months and years actually, to get rid of all of your stock. However, you should also think about what do you do with the stock that is actually returned, okay? You will, once you start selling 1 or 2 or 3 products, you will start getting people refunds, okay? You will start getting people returning your stuff because for various ridiculous reasons sometimes, and there is something that you can do with it. It's very easy to get them disposed by Amazon and pay like a 10p or 15p charge per each one, but I personally would highly recommend bringing all of that stock back to your house and then either selling it on the Facebook, selling it on eBay, or doing a quick car boot sale every now and then, because you'll be amazed how much more money you can make that you could literally just be giving away if you don't do that. So I really hope you guys found this video useful. If you are looking to sell on Amazon, if you're interested in learning more about how to sell on Amazon, then please check out my mentorship in the link in the description below. I'll leave that there. If you do have any questions, then please do let me know in the comment section. I will make sure to answer them as quickly as possible. And if you want to see more stuff, then please subscribe to the channel. I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.